welcome back. I not only am hanging out with Jimbo, but he brought a friend with him. What do you call this guy?
Well, he hasn't eaten much lately, you know, so he's suffering a little.
I probably ate his Thanksgiving dinner, and now he's starving. But Jimbo's here from Precision Ski, and we were just talking about, you know, the current conditions that we have on the slopes and how, you know, your gear can help you be the most successful.
Right. You know, I heard one of the announcers yesterday from Beaver Creek, the Super G, and you know, their comment was that the racers really like this super hard snow surface, but the general public likes it a little bit softer. But I was thinking, well, something that we can do when it's firm out is to check your alignment in your gear, you know, to make sure that you are truly standing flat. Some people have a feeling that they're not so stable just going straight, or maybe one turn feels easier or harder than another turn. So, you know, that's called alignment, and it's something that every skier needs to pay a little bit of attention to. We check people's alignment all the time in the shop to make sure that you're truly standing flat. And by what I mean is, okay, I can illustrate it with this skeleton here. If you stand a little bit like Yosemite Sam, bow-legged, that tends to put the weight on the outside of your skis, on the edges, and the skis don't release from each turn.
Right.
If you stand a little bit knock-kneed, like,
that's what I do.
Like Pee Wee Herman, and that's very common for ladies because they have a wider pelvic dimension than most men. And that causes your stance to be a little bit more weighted on the inside, and that pushes the skis onto the inside edge. So this is something you can easily check yourself out on the slope. You can do it on a catwalk. Just try to go straight, feel like you're balanced on your skis, and just pay attention to what your skis do. If they're going straight and not hooking one way or the other, then things might be okay. But if you feel that the skis are nervous a little bit, there are things that can be done. One of the first things that can be done is on the inside of the liner in your boot, you can have an improved insole compared to what the manufacturers put in there. The manufacturers put in something that looks like a foot, but these are super flimsy. They offer no support, and if your foot is wiggling around inside the boot, stability and control is going to be more of a challenge. So with an improved insole, and there are a lot of trim-to-fit insoles that can go inside the boot, custom-made insoles that can go inside the boot. These last for years and years and years and do a great step in providing initial stability. So that's one of the first things that can be done, and that goes inside the liner. You stand on it, it's comfortable, and you're off to great skiing. Another thing that can be done is an adjustment on the boot. A lot of boots have adjustments right on the hinges here that can tilt the upper cuff of the boot and help to get you off of the inside or the outside edge. So that's an easy adjustment to make. In addition, there are wedges. These are wedges that you can see how thick this is on one side here. That these go inside the boot, and they'll go a great way in tilting a boot, the foot inside the boot, getting the foot and leg more aligned inside the shell. These are wedges that can be put under bindings or inside the boot, and provide a great role in getting you stable and flat on the snow.
That's so helpful. Those are so many things I had no idea, because I know I have an issue with being a little bit knock-kneed, right? And then you can just see there's so many options for how to fix that.
And one of the problems is inside everyone's feet, whether you're knock-kneed or bow-legged or stand straight, everyone has about 26 little tiny chicken bones inside their feet that are very, very loosely connected with tendons and ligaments and rubber bands and all sorts of ooey gooey stuff inside your feet. But if you think about building a house, start at the bottom with a good foundation inside your boot, gets the boots adjusted, and you'll be on your way to easier skiing because you'll be standing flat on the snow.
Yeah, and that's so much better for you. Gonna provide you a long skiing day and life.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, though.
More control.
Yeah, more control, avoid any injuries, that sort of thing. Awesome. Well, and Precision Ski is the best place to go. You are so knowledgeable, Jimbo. Seriously.
Thanks very
Seriously.
much.
So for the folks at home, where can they find you at?
Well, we're on Summit Boulevard in Frisco, directly across the road from the Walmart complex. That's easy to find.
Yeah, super easy.
Yep.
This is what the storefront looks like. So stop on in, get your alignment checked out, and then make sure that you're getting it fixed, because that's definitely going to give you more control, especially on the type of conditions that we're having lately.
Yeah.
So helpful. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Absolutely.
Definitely going to have a really good time with that. Oh, and we also have our Watch and Win is from you today.
Nice.
We're giving away some custom insoles to
All
Precision
right.
Ski, and those are going to, we talked about those last Saturday, right, about what custom insoles can do for you. So,
They do so many things. Provide stability. You don't have to buckle your boots as tight. Your circulation improves. You can have warmer feet, more control. You're not as fatigued at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Lots of good things go along with those insoles. So some lucky person's going to get a pair.
Yeah,
Yahoo!
lucky them. They can either keep them for themselves or give them away.
Yes.
And whoever's going to have that is going to have the best time on them.
No doubt.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on and teaching me
Lot of
another
fun.
new thing. Yeah, every single time. So we'll be right back, and we're going to have Watch and Win coming up soon, so don't go anywhere.